Here comes YouTube. YouTube. Yeah, I'm trying to look at my live on YouTube, and I don't know how to pull that bloody up. Where the heck is that? Is on, like when you go to YouTube, .com/Matthew Lesko, where do you see the live? Live now. That's where you see it. Oh, and I see my bananas in the background there. Oh, that's good, because that's working. That's working, and I'm barely working. I hope you're working, because I know people in Houston are working their butt off, man. I know they're working. Boy. Well, let's give a minute or two to get people for 9 o'clock start. 9 o'clock start. What do you think of this hairdo, guys? It's too funky for an old guy? Or is it just stupid? Stupid's okay. Hi, Kirk here. It's great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's fishing for competence. Great hair. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, boy, just, at 74, it's not a whole lot of time left, and I just want to live as hard as I can. Why not? Yeah, jeez. Cozy, crazy hairdo. Love it. Thank you. No, I thought I'd be bald. Yeah, what I was thinking when I was younger, wouldn't it be cool if you're bald right down the middle and have huge bushes on the side? So what I'm doing here is the opposite, trying to get bald on the sides and huge bushes, in the middle. Maybe that's the way to live this thing. Yeah, my suits. Age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, I feel, man, I'm running faster. The last week or two, actually about a couple months ago, I was running faster and I slowed down a little bit. And then all of a sudden, boy, I'm running faster than ever, probably in the last 5-6 years. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm eating the same stuff, which isn't much. As I get older, you don't need as much. But see, I was a fat kid, so I fight weight every single day of my life. I fight it. When I eat, man, it turns into instant Lesko. Matthew, I love your videos. They are always positive and just make my day. Well, it's nice to hear that. If I can't help you, at least I can make you a little cheery. Cheerio. That's British for Cheerio. Or that's a breakfast cereal. You know where they make those breakfast cereals anymore? I don't even know. Everything is so granola-y. I don't know if those old breakfast cereals are still around. But it's fun. Boy, life is fun. You got to have fun with it because it's the pits. Shit happens all the time. Nah, you do help for sure, mate. But watching your videos is a treat thank you so much. Natalie, I understand fucking stuff. Been dealing with it for, what was that? You understand what? I didn't catch that. You understand fake it stuff? Been dealing with it for 42 years. I mean, fake, like fake information, like fake news, that kind of fake. What kind of fake? So you hear me okay on YouTube? Should I put this up closer? Hi, Matthew. It's Joe from Harrisburg. Joe! Yakshamash! But I'm so encouraged by you. Oh, thank you. Yakshamash. Joe from Harrisburg. Nah, it's fat kid stuff. Oh, yes, I was fat. I was short, too. I was the second shortest person in graduating from 8th grade. The only person behind me was little Gary Cornfield. Gary, if you're looking. I didn't know I was as tall as you. Wow, I'm from Harrisburg, too. God, everybody from Harrisburg. I guess, well, I don't know. Yeah, Harrisburg had a flood back in the 70s. So, Matthew, do you plan to make videos on how to get cheap solar for your house? And under current administration, isn't that going to... Don't worry about the... I mean, yeah, you got to worry about administration. But programs, they take too long to change. 72? No, I'm 74. And I got my tattoo when I was 70. See that? That's an upside down. Hey, that? My older boy and I, he's got tattoos all over. Oh, the 72 flood. Yes, you remember the 72 flood. And our and our congressman up in Wilkes-Barre was Dan Flood. But let me say at the top here, what I'm going to give away is, I don't know, you probably heard me talk about my 299 free government grants. 74, no ways. You're pretty good for 74. PS 70 is the new 40. It seems to be. I'm doing more now than I ever have. I feel better than I ever have. Running faster than I have in maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I don't know. Just something happened. But okay, so the 299 free sources of income to keep income coming in. And that's government grants and internet stuff and everything. So there's really over 300. But when I made the title of the book, it was only $2.99. This sucker grows all the time. But it's a custom book, so for wherever you live, I do a custom report. Now, what I'm going to do is give away free reports to people in Houston. Houston hurricane victims are going to get a free report that shows them 299 ways to keep income coming in while you're shoveling out that house, while you're putting your life back together again. Because back in 72, and I'm 74, up in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, we had a flood. My house was, my family's house was, over the top. The business was lost, everything. We had a factory downtown. So what do you do to keep it? Okay, we'll talk about it. But here it is. If you go to letsgo.com/tutor and you order that, and it's a $79 book, $79.95 book. I'm giving it free, for people in Houston area, the Houston area there, because I'll do a special report that shows you all the ways to get extra money, that keep money coming in, to keep your family together, ways to get income from internet, all these other ways that are available now to keep us alive while you're putting your life back together. Because what's going to happen after the flood? And the same way in Wilkes-Barre when it was up there, is FEMA will come in and give out loans and grants and stuff like that. The New York blackout is 77. Yes. See, I'm wearing black in memory of that. And so there'll be that. But people will forget about all the other programs. See, I'm going to send you like 299 other programs in Houston that you could get money on to live, to start a whole new career, to start a business and things like that. Pay your bills, get free health care, all these things that come up in daily life that are there for everybody. And all you other people are going to have to pay. Well, the people in Houston, man, you're going to get it free. I was born in 1980. Oh, you're a kid. My Texas bank screwed me, so I don't feel bad. You should feel bad. Oh, feel bad about the Texas bank being underwater now. Ha ha ha! There's a double entendre. Your bank is underwater. Not your house, but your bank or your mortgage or whatever, all that kind of stuff. Well, that's it, because it is so important, and the tools that are available, because boy, when you're in trouble, man, you get the wind knocked out of you, and it's hard to recuperate. That's it. That's why you need help. That's why, what I see that's happening down in Houston, people are coming out and helping. That was what's great about Wilkes-Barre, man. There was no, what's neat about a natural disaster, it hurts the rich, it hurts the poor, it hurts everybody. And we shoveled out the house for about 2-3 weeks or whatever. And literally, everybody was shoveling out their house, thinking they're going to move back in the house. They didn't know what to do, didn't know what else to do. And then there'd be a bar or two open somewhere. I absolutely love you, met you in person and gave you a big hug. Oh, you did? Where was that? I remember how I probably have sore ribs from it. That's awfully nice. But it is people together. We all fight each other because we think we live in a zero-sum game. So, if you win something, I can't, and you're taken away from me, which is stupid, man. We all live in a community together. And I don't think that's a nice community to live in if we're all screwing each other. Well, that's debatable too, but you know what I mean. And so that's why something like this brings a community so together. I mean, the people of all incomes, all sizes, all ages, at the end of the day, from shoveling, hugs for your congressman and yearning to give you right. Well, that's what I saw. I mean, I knew nothing about the government until that flood came up in Wilkes-Barre. And you know what they did? Man, they brought in trailers. I mean, like, there was a parade of trailers coming in, hundreds, thousands of trailers for people to live in. Why can't people just be nice? Because yes. Why can't we have political? That's right. I think, a lot of the ideology is like gluttony. You see everything through one lens, and you think everybody else is an idiot, and that's it. We're all struggling. We don't know what the hell to do. We're all guessing. I agree, man. Great. And that's what happens, in these kind of disasters, that we come together because, man, it's hitting Republicans just as hard as Democrats and everything. And we're all feeling the same pain when that happens, And that's what we are in life. That's what life is. We're all feeling the same pain. So why don't we just kind of work together? Give a little. And so that's what's happening. That's what I want to give what I have. And what I do the best in life is really research, okay? And that's right. So if I can research for all the people in Houston to show them all the sources of money that they could use. Man, I wish I knew that, when the flood hit Wilkes-Barre, because all we did was went to FEMA. FEMA wasn't there at the time. The SBA was running it. Politics is like fine wine. Okay, a small amount, but too much. Right, exactly. Actually, it's turned out to be like gluttony. You just and it is, nobody's told us about the other programs that are existing for 30 years, not just the one time. There's like in Houston, there's over 150 programs for real estate in Houston that are government programs, So you should look at those too when you're redoing your house or whatever, not just the FEMA money. Look at all these other programs. See, that's what I want to give you and show you. And by the way, my buddies did, we're all the same race, political party. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's but I don't know, we treat our neighbors worse than we would people in other countries. I know, it's crazy. Anyway, but that's not the issue now. The issue is helping those folks in Houston and letting them know about all the other help that's available in America for them, to get back on their feet, and not just the FEMA stuff, because that's just going to be a handful of programs, whatever it is, and you have to know about the other one, your state program, your county, your city, nonprofit organizations will be doing. Oh, I know what I was going to say, and the income opportunities that are going to be there, because remember, billions of dollars is going to come into Houston now. Okay, that's $1 billion more than they had yesterday, right? Because it's all government money, okay? That means ka-ching, there's income opportunities doing there. So you got to get into the rug selling business, man. Everybody's going to be buying, everybody will need rugs, right? So all that Star Trek got race relations right, and the creatures from it on the bed, right? And so there's so many opportunities. Now, how do you do that? You never started a business before. You have no idea, whatever. Don't complicate things. If you want to know the legal problems or something like that, then you go to Houston. One of the first things that will open will be your small business development center. Okay, small business development center. They'll be open first. Okay. And that's what you want to know about, because they'll have, help you with business ideas. If you're worried about the legal stuff, you're worried about management stuff, or what programs are available, or I need help for marketing, I need this, that's all there for free right now. And it'll be there afterwards too, because they're not going out of business. They're still getting money. They'll put up a tent somewhere and still be in business, because that will help repair people and things like that. And actually, if anybody down in Houston there is saying, I'd love to come down on my nickel and pay and give talks about these programs so people know about the alternatives besides the FEMA money. So at the library or something like that, you want to arrange something like that, be happy to do it. And remember, okay, here's what you do. My $299 that I'm giving free, you go to that website, letsgo.com/tutor. Nobody likes it when the check bounces like a rubber ball. You're right. So you go letsgo.com/tutor and you put in Houston for the coupon code. The coupon code is Houston, and you get that $79 report for free. Okay, so I'm going to do a special report, and that's what I charge for these city reports. They're $79. So Houston, you put that in, there'll be no charge. In a couple days, you'll get an email, and you'll start going through that list for all the money and help to fix up your house, to get a better job, to start your business, to get health care, all the problems that you have, or get training. Now you need training for doing something. I have all that in there, and I have 150 ways to make money on the internet that are every one of those 150 ways are free. You don't have to spend a nickel to get money that. So that's right. You could be a freelancer on the internet working for somebody in Chicago who's not in the flood, right? and doing work like that. And I show you how to do that, okay? So all that is there. So that's why you see what's so neat about the internet now. Even though everybody around you is not in business anymore, the rest of the world is. So you could sell goods and services and everything there. And there's probably opportunities there only for Houston. I guess I can move to yeah, it's only for Houston. I want to show them, because I got to make a living too, so I can keep doing this. And I haven't figured out how to do that recently, so I can't give it free to everybody. But on these videos, you could learn a lot, of what I'm putting together. I just do the real ditch digging, and I'm trying to train everybody to do that. And that's what the videos are. Making sure everybody knows how to research the real way, not research the Google way. You got to research the real way, because otherwise you're just going to run into people who want to sell you things. And what you're trying to do, you need the free stuff so you could find income opportunities or whatever. And remember, all that money coming in, there's going to be new income opportunities. Talk about, you think the internet has opportunity. Man, Houston is going to have opportunities. Put your ear to the ground. Start going to meetups. Go to meetup.com, meetup.org. I think it's .org, but I think they have .com also. So you go to meetup.org and you look for small business, entrepreneur, because those meetups will be starting real soon. Again, and as soon as you start going to those, because that's a free way, because otherwise what's going to happen, in 2 weeks, somebody's going to have a seminar, that they want to charge you $500, how to make money in the Ohio, where are we? The Houston flood, hurricane. Income opportunities from a Houston hurricane, somebody's going to charge a lot of money because they think, you don't know where else to get this stuff. But you can, and it will be free because there'll be people who will share that information for free. And they're at meetup, meetup.org. And you go there and learn about that. And that's the secret, to getting it. Not going to these people who are going to charge you $500 for something. The same for real estate. You want to know how to do real estate now. Okay, well, you go to a meetup on real estate, because then you'll have people been in the business for 10, 20 years, or at least 2 years. And that's 2 years longer than you. That's all you need. Somebody who's 6 months ahead of you. Teach you all the stuff that you should know. Now that's better than buying some course. I hear people pay $5,000 for this stuff to learn how to spend money. You're going to spend money to learn how to spend money? That's crazy. And so you want to buy something, and you got to spend money to learn how to buy something. There's better ways to do that. Particularly, the name of the game, I think, in doing anything is not spending money, because you don't know what works. And these people are giving the courses not really sure that works. Maybe that worked one time, everybody. So you got to go out, put your own butt on the line, and that's the way you really learn. And you take the lesson to heart, because you're putting your butt on the line, and that's the way to really learn, to be safe and secure. And somebody telling you that, that's school. And what happened when you left school? You really, hey, it's not like what they told me. They told me just pass the test and everything will be fine. No, it's not. And that's it. School of hard knocks, you're right. And that's what happened. And I've written 100 books and only 10 made money. So I'm wrong 90% of the time. That's right. And that's something I spend my whole life and heart doing. And I'm still wrong that time. And now it's even worse out in the world because it's just too crazy and mixed up and whatever. So you got to trust your heart first. Go out there and start trusting your heart. And try. If you're in Houston, remember, go to www.lesgo.com/tutor, T-U-T-O-R, okay? And you'll see on the front page, I have that 299 ways to keep money coming in. And you put in the coupon code Houston, Houston, capital or small. I think both work, but I think I put capital. And you do that, and I'll send you that report for free. It takes me a few days to put it together. So don't worry. Tell your friends in Houston or in the surrounding area about that, because they're the ones that need this. They have to put their life together, and that's important. I mean, it is. We all need help in life, and they need it more than the rest of us right now. And just I mean, you hear this. People, in water up to their waist. Went to St. John's today. They got a Burger King. St. John's. Oh, Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts at the campus just to keep students happy. St. John's in Annapolis, John? Is that where it is? You're from Harrisburg with St. John's? You talk about in Annapolis, that's St. John's? Which St. John's? Harrisburg. Which St. John? I tried to apply the coupon and invalid. Explain how to do it again. Okay, when you go and type in $2.99, you got the product $2.99 from the front page, and at checkout there's a coupon. Put coupon here. It's over on the left-hand side in the middle there somewhere, and put Houston there, because I tried it right before I went on there. And actually look at the bottom. Sometimes you think no relation between the school. Oh, another school. Okay. It doesn't look like the price changes, but when you look at the total, it'll be zero. The total price was zero. Try it again while I'm still here and see if that works, because it should, right? Yeah, and then hit apply. It says apply coupon over on the left-hand side. It says apply coupon. I put Houston, and then it says, okay, then it says the price, $79.95, subtotal $79.95, discount $79.95, total zero, okay? See if that works now. Houston, Houston. Yeah, Houston, okay, yeah. So that should, you get it yet? 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 See, there are all kind of ways to make money on the internet now. Just think of what people are going to need. That's why if you get out and see what needs are, you could start making money, by supplying a need. That's what business is. You don't have to know about business. You just have to know about what people need and how to get it to them. And make sure you get paid. That's what business is. It's not spreadsheets. It's not all this nonsense they talk about. What a nice you are taking care of the people that need help. Thanks for them. Thanks, Angela. But, try that. Somebody else try that with Houston, because somebody said it doesn't work. I want to make sure it works. Oh, my God, that's not nice. If it doesn't work, I'm going to try it on my other computer here to see if the Houston works. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not plugged in. Sorry. So. Anybody else? Anybody else have a question or whatever? All right, $299, man. I find so many neat things. Actually, I'm helping somebody else. Oh, somebody did do it. I see there was an order in. Okay, so it is working, I guess, right? Right. Let's see if that's working. Okay. Let's see if that's working. Okay, right. Where is it? Oh, no, I got to look at orders. How does this work? Where is it? Where is it? Yes! Okay, Gibble. I'll see ya. Okay, great. So So now you see how that works. Okay, so it does work and it's great. And so tell your friends in the Houston area, because I know there's so much help for them. Man, I mean, even there's burial money. Do you realize that there's government has burial money? You need extra money to bury somebody. See, that's there, but how would you think of asking, particularly when you're in trouble? You know, you're not thinking well. You know, just like at the hospital. You know, Turlock, California, 109 degrees. Wow, that is global warming out there, isn't it? Wow. And it just, we don't know what the heck to ask for. New York City has Potter's Field, and it's free in the Bronx. Yeah, but no, this is cash. They give you $1,000, you know, to help you bury or cremate or whatever. You know, that kind of thing. Now, Potter's Field. Doesn't that sound like something in the cowboy movies or something like that? I used to talk about that. Anything, travel. You know, gosh. Oh, here's another thing. Okay, what you want to do is learn how to be a contractor. The climate is so crazy, the humanity is all that, yeah, poorest of the poor, yeah. But now, the contract, that's right. There's, you know, in Houston and everyone else, there are people there who show you how to get a government contract. Don't forget, the government is going to be buying things to fix up the city, okay? You want to know what you can sell to the government that's going to fix up the city, okay? Because that becomes an instant business. At least it'll be for a few years. It's going to take a while. I mean, just remember New Orleans, you know. Wilkesboro, it took 10 years to come back, you know. So you want to be a contractor, okay? What are you going to be buying? So you go down to the meetings, find out where they're having the meetings, you know, about that. And there's offices, and if you don't know who to contact, you contact your elected official, your congressman, your senator. You have state senators. You have a state representative too. So you have at least 5 or 6 people in your neighborhood who are elected officials who know about all this stuff happening. And that's where you want to go, okay? And you go and find out, oh, you know, how much money are they getting? Where's the money going? You know, what are they buying? And you go out and find it, get the stuff in China, and then sell it to the government there, or whatever you get. You know, you could represent other people there and make that deal happen, and be an entrepreneur. If you don't know, now you know. Someone asked about free solar here in California, and they get in touch with a grid. Yeah, California still has lots of money for grid alternatives, and the income quality they will get for free and installed free. That's right. I mean, and solar out there is big, and all kinds. They even give you money to get rid of your grass. Here's $1,000. Get rid of that front lawn. We don't want a lawn anymore. It takes up too much water. Yeah, it's their way ahead of the rest of us on you know, keeping up with the green stuff. I mean, that has to happen. We can't live on oil forever. You know, even if you know, global warming is a hoax, it doesn't matter. We still need another way of energy, and the sun is certainly bigger, faster, cheaper than anything else. Oh, I see people are getting that thing. Okay, so give me a week to get that together. And you'll be getting it, but it's Houston, okay? You are the best. Oh, thank you, Sharon. But no, that's what I think. What we have to do is start following our gut more, because we know instinctively what's right. What we think, because we're not sure, so we ask experts, and then we want to know what works. And it doesn't matter if it works or not. If you think it's right, you're having fun doing it right away. And then you find out for sure if it's right, you know. And right or wrong, you're having fun doing it. That's the important thing. Why take somebody else's guess about what's right to do and wait 5 years to see if it's right? No! Most of the time be wrong anyway. It's wrong 90% of the time for me. So you just do what you think is right. And you try that and see what happens. Because otherwise, nobody else could teach you to learn how to walk. You got to fall on your own butt 100 times and figure that stuff out yourself. And that's what's neat about life, and that's what's neat about our country. You have a chance to do that. And now the opportunity in Houston, man, go down there even, and start helping putting that city together. Man, that'd be fun, because then it's all whole new rules, right? There are no rules. Everybody's going to be hustling, but the money's going to be falling in there. So you want to go to those meetings, contact your elected officials. If you don't know, go to your library. Thanks for the videos. They're really helpful. Thank you. I'm reading stuff here, and I enjoy them a lot. Great advice. Thank you. Lisa, nice. This is the time Red Cross is looking for volunteers. Yes. Go down there as a volunteer and then sort of sniff around. Hey, where's the opportunity? So you shovel for a few days, and that's fun, man. Going into something. I mean, we all want helping somebody belly to belly. What could be better than that? Helping somebody. I mean, sending somebody $20 in the mail or something. No, you're going down and helping people belly to belly like that is the nicest thing in the world. What's better than that? It's selfish. See, I think it's even so selfish. It's the most selfish thing you could do is go and help somebody. You know why? Because it feels so good. Yeah. It is. So it must be selfish. If you're making yourself feel so good by helping other people, then you're a selfish son of a bitch, aren't you? And that's what we forget, because we think, oh, we want to be clever and smart and use the system. Nah, you want to help people. That's what you want to do in life. There's nothing better than that. And that's what business should be. Not seeing how much you can screw somebody else. It's how much you can help somebody else and make a living doing it. You don't have to have the most amount of toys in the world. That doesn't give you too much, except have to worry about your toys. Now what do? You spend all day worrying about the toys. And that sounds like an even more boring life. You have to worry about toys. No, you want to do stuff, help people, and get out in life and see how you could contribute, not how you could collect toys. Oh my goodness, why do we live that way? It's crazy, isn't it? And that's why an opportunity like this, you go down and there is an income opportunity because all this money that's coming in. So you go down and find out, okay, where's the money in? What kind of contracts are going to be given out? Who's going to get the money? What is it going to be for or whatever? And then find a source of products for it, right? And it's all just keeping your ears open and going as many places as you can. And then you say, hey, what about this? And then bounce off a person or two, and even if they say it's nuts, you try it anyway. Yeah. Toilet paper. Somebody needs toilet paper. Walmart doesn't have enough, okay? So you call somebody, you go online, you find a toilet manufacturer. Hey, how long would it take you to get a carton of toilet paper down here or whatever? That heck, I mean, everybody, with just a PC or an iPhone or whatever the heck it is, you're as big as FEMA. Your access to the world. Now start using it. Start using it to help other people or whatever it is. And that's the cool thing. I don't want to beat this horse too much, but I'm having fun talking about it. So let'sgo.com/tutor, Tutor. When you get there, you find the $2.99 product, which is how to keep money coming in, and it's for Houston. You put Houston there, and you'll get the Houston report. It's $79.95, but if you put in Houston as the coupon code, free! It's all free! I want people in Houston to know that there's more money than FEMA. And this is going to be hundreds of billions of dollars worth. Not talking about now, it's like a couple $1 billion. I think they have set aside already for Houston, and maybe it'll go up to 10 or something like that. But this is hundreds of billions. That's what the government gives out over $20,000 per family every year. $20,000 per family. It's trillions. That's how much it's going to. We need more people to participate in the chat. Yeah, where's that chat? Chatter. That's important too, because that's what I learn. I mean, that's what I hope here. That's why I do these things, is try to learn from you. I mean, I could do a book on anything I felt. I just don't know the title. What do people need? How do I package? How do I see what they really need? We don't know the questions to ask, you know. And then when people say they need something, it's hard to really say what they really need, because you don't really know how to frame it. They say, oh, we need a lot of money. And that's not really it. Yeah, because so many problems can be solved without money. Yeah, and that's important. I mean, if you had somebody paying your rent for you, then you don't need money for rent. Right? So it's those kinds of things, and that's why I got to understand these issues, you know, different like that. Well, I'm here, okay, and tell your friends, particularly anybody you know in Houston, go to letsgo.com/tutor, Tutor. Go to the $2.99 product right there on the front page and put in Houston. I know, letsgo.com/tutor, Tutor, right? And the $2.99 product, and then for the coupon code, it's Houston, Huston, and we'll send that off to you, okay? And that'll be 299 ways to get free money when you live in Houston. And I could do it for anybody else, but any other city, and I'll charge you. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Kirk out, right? Okay, let's see the Vulcan. Take care and help the people in Houston. See what you could dream of doing to help.